Samantala, muli namang ipinagmalaki ni Pangulong Aquino ang patuloy na paglago ng ekonomiya ng bansa. Inihag ito ng Pangulo sa isinagawang Philippine-French Business Forum. Sa nasabing forum, hinikayat ng Pangulo ang mga negosyante na mamuhunan sa bansa dahil na rin sa reformang ipinatutupad ng Administrasyong Aquino. Ang ulat mula kay Rocky Ignacio.
There is a French word that perfectly encapsulates the state of the Philippine economy. That word is renaissance.
Ipinakilala ni Pangulo Aquino ang bagong Pilipinas kung saan taglay ang bagong interes at potensyal sa larangan ng pamumuhunan. Sinabi ito ng Pangulo sa harap ng foreign investors sa France sa ginanap na Philippine Business Opportunities Forum.
My administration took office in 2010 with a clear mandate and intention of reversing the fortunes of our country, which had for an entire decade been kept in the darkness of apathy and hopelessness by an administration motivated only by self-service as opposed to public service. From our very first day in office, we refocused the priorities of government, rekindling the true spirit of governance and showing the Filipino people what it is like to have a government that works for them. The strategy we used was simple. After all, our advantage as a nation is clear. Our workers are blessed with inherent skill, talent, and creativity. And from the onset, all they needed was to be empowered and put in a situation where they could display their capabilities.
Bukod sa pagpapalakas ng kakayahan ng Filipino workers, umiiral na rin anya ang patas na proseso sa pagninegosyo sa Pilipinas.
This is why one of our administration's first messages to the world was that the Philippines is once again open for business. Since then, we have worked tirelessly to show that our country is truly worthy of your consideration. We rewrote the formula for success in the Philippines from one where patronage and a willingness to bend the rules were necessary to one that rewarded hard work, innovation, ingenuity, and abiding by the rules. We cut bureaucratic red tape to optimize the process of setting up shop in our country and to likewise reduce opportunities for corruption.
Nauna nang inamin ng Pangulo na maging siya ay nagulat sa alok ng malaking bangko na i-globalize ang piso na patunay na mataas sa kumpiyansa sa ekonomiya ng Pilipinas. Sa harap na rin ito ng mga positibong pagkilala sa Philippine economy ng international business community at iba't ibang credit rating agency.
It is clear the country, formerly known as the sick man of Asia, is on an upward swing. Already, publications are calling us Asia's bright spot or the next Asian tiger, and we are poised to sustain our momentum. This is why we have continued to increase our infrastructure spending from around 200 billion pesos just 3 years ago to over 400 billion pesos this year. On top of this, we are also set to enter a demographic sweet spot in 2015 with the majority of our population entering the most productive years.
Kasunod dito, hinikayat na ng Pangulo ang mga investors na maglagak ng puhunan sa bansa.
Indeed, our country's momentum is stronger than it has ever been in recent memory, and we will not sit idly by. We will build on this momentum. I'm here today to invite all of you to be part of our story. Take a closer look at our country, study our prospects, and ultimately take part in the Philippine Renaissance that continues to win the admiration of the world. France and the Philippines are no strangers to each other. We only have to open a new, more vibrant chapter in commercial relations to expand on the people-to-people contacts we currently enjoy.
Para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan, Rocky Ignacio, Paris, France.